Well, looks like it's been a while, hasn't it, kitty cat? I missed the hell out of you. In fact, I got so nervous when you didn't respond last time. I thought the villains got you. I can't let you out of my sights, can I now, kitty cat? And that's fine by me. I don't mind keeping a short leash with you. I mean, what would you do without me? It would be so sad and boring, wouldn't it? Little kitty such as yourself. Well, I'm sure you'd have admirers left and right, but none of them as classy or as good as me. What? That's just how things work around here. I can't go letting anyone take my crown. Never will happen. Just like your crown, kitty cat. You'll always be mine, won't you? Well, that's all I need. I don't expect you to do anything crazy for me. Just keep being you. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I could ever wish for in this life or the next. Well, maybe that and some nice cuddles once in a while. Kisses, holding. You know, kitty cat, lately you've been pretty down on yourself. But I know you. I know very well how much you can bounce back from this. It must be boring, though, sometimes. So I guess I find it kind of hard to get bored myself. I always feel like I gotta be doing something. And if I'm not, that I'm doing something wrong. Guess it's the anxiety of the situation. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep pace, or else it's gonna all blow up in my face. Hey, what do you know, it rhymed. But, kitty cat, I want to talk to you real today. Give you that comfort you deserve and just make those problems, those anxieties wash away like they were never there. Trust me, kitty cat, you don't need any of that. That can ruin your day, but I can make it better, so I think I'll do what I can. You deserve that much and so much more, kitty. I want to worship you, make you feel like you're so special because you are, and because nothing can take that away from you. I know damn well, kitty. Sometimes life doesn't treat us all that well. And I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I am saying there's no way in hell I'm gonna let the bad outweigh the good. No way. Not for us, baby. Not for us. Maybe the whole world falls into some kind of crazy panic. That's not us. We'll be safe and sound, okay? Doesn't matter what it takes. I'll make it happen. I promise. Isn't it strange, even me making promises at this point? I never thought I would. Never been the type for promises, never thought I could keep them, but with you, kitty cat, somehow I just know I can. I know I have to. There's no chance of me going back on that. Unless I become someone else, and that ain't happening. You can trust me, kitty cat. And that's something coming from me. But I know I could never let you down and just leave it at that. I've got the determination to make it happen. I guess I could be like the big time heroes for once in my life. It always felt weird having others who were so much more well-defined than me. I never really felt like I could properly live up to the expectations of those around me, but now I do. I think it's all thanks to you, kitty cat. You helped me. Now it's my turn to make you feel special. To make you feel like you can let it all out. Just be yourself. You don't have to appease anyone, got it? The only thing we should be worrying about is ourselves right now. Not living up to some expectations that are unrealistic or anything like that. All I really want is time with you. And I mean you, I don't mean some image of you or something like that. Nothing will do. Just you, my darling. You've made everything proper in my life. Even if I don't like to admit the shortcomings, you made me look at them and see that I'm still human after all of it. I'm not just some monster who feels nothing. No matter how much sometimes I kinda wish I was. It might be easier that way. Maybe then I could... No, then I wouldn't have the time I have with you. I wouldn't be able to smile and be here in this moment, and that's a sad truth. But a happy one at the same time. I get to see my kitty cat. And that's more than enough for me. It's the eve before everything goes down. Before I have to ship out and do one last thing. Change the world. Of course, she'll be there with me, so it's not so much shipping out, unless we're both going in. Well, hopefully we don't go for a swim. Not that I'd expect there's anything to worry about, no sharks in the water, so to speak, but I want to learn more about you. I want to understand more of what makes you tick. How you can be that cute. Sometimes I don't know. It just makes me feel so carnal with desire to hold you, kiss you, and have you as my own. Maybe I'm just a possessive, shrewd man, but maybe that's the way I like it. And maybe I'm not gonna change for anyone. I think that's why people either love me or hate me. I'm set in my ways, but damn if you haven't made me more understanding. At least with you. Guess you're that one person that comes in a lifetime. That really understands me, makes me feel like I can open up. Like I'm not afraid to do something different. Like I'm not afraid to be myself. You made me able to accept that. There's a lot of me that does have dark things and bad things all over the place, but that maybe I'm not such a bad guy overall. That's all. I just, really can't get enough of you. I love you, baby. I love you something fierce. But what kind of lover would I be if I didn't take care of you? That's why there's a little TLC today. That's why I thought we could go and have a nice spa day together. My treat, of course. Right at home, just right here. I thought I'd give you a nice back massage just like this. I love you so much, kitty cat. And I never thought there'd be anyone meant for me, but damn, you're just a perfect fit, aren't you? Down to the way you fit in my embrace just like this, or my hands. They fit just like this in yours. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, isn't it? Look at all this. All this cute, wonderful, precious touch. I savor it every single time because I don't know what I'd do without it. Giving you this massage is every bit as therapeutic for me. Helps me relax, feel at home. What can I say? I would like to make my kitty purr. Don't get too shy now. Unless you want me to go and give you more of a back massage. I mean, come on, you're so stiff sometimes. Gotta take the stress off somehow, right? Your skin's so soft and delicate. I really can't get enough of it. And I know you probably don't think it's the best. You probably think it's just average, or maybe you think it's worse, and that's just fine by me, but I can't agree. No. I gotta convince you until you see it as beautiful as I do. Your whole body is wonderful. You're wonderful. I want you to know how much the time you spend with me matters. How loved you are. You know, there's a lot of people I've met through the years, and out of all of them, you've been the most breathtaking, without a shadow of a doubt. I've never even seen anyone handle things like you do. You may say it's just this or that, or not give yourself credit at all, but you've changed my life so much, kitty cat. And always so modest, if not a bit sarcastic, I see. Well, I'll make sure that you're not stressed today at all. I'll take care of you from wake up until we fall asleep. Just relax, kitty cat. I promise I'll take good care of you. And I promise that you've taken really good care of me, too. Which is odd to say, considering you're the kitty cat and I'm the lovely master. Well, I could think of a few things I am to you. But I sure hope that whatever you consider me something good. Or maybe something bad in a good way. Meow, kitty cat. Meow. You know, when it comes to you, I've always got this soft spot. But I also got a whole lot of tough spots, too. You see, kitty cat, sometimes you try and solve all your problems on your own, and while that might be admirable in a certain sense, kind of makes me feel like, hey, what am I doing here, just watching, not able to do much to help? Well, I'll be sure to change that, let me tell you. I'll make sure I can help because I'm not going to let anyone have my kitty cat. No, you think I don't realize it? Recently, there's been more than a few competitors, and I can't have that. Now I gotta make you so infatuated with me, kitty cat, that you just forget all about them. All about the problems, all about the troubles, and all about those competitors that were never competition to begin with. Come on, let's face it, kitty cat. You know you love me the most out of anything in this world. And you know I feel the same about you. As if there was any doubt, right? That's right. Now just relax, or else this massage isn't gonna really solve too much, is it? You're a trooper sometimes, you know that? You can really take a massage, and I'm glad, 'cause I want you to feel even better. I want you to feel more mine and more better just in general. You deserve the world, kitty cat. And that's exactly what you'll get if I have a say in it. And damn if I'm not going to make you feel amazing today. It's a spa day, so I gotta treat you right. And I'll be taking care of giving you all the touch you could imagine. All the cuddles, all the love, all the sweet nothings in your ear. You name it, kitty. Today's all about us. Nothing else. Live today like it's a really special one, like it's a birthday or something of the sort, but you know what? I don't know what it is. All I do know is how special it is to me. Just because I get to spend the time with you, of course. I get to claim you as my own. I get to leave my mark on you with a lingering feeling of tingles, happy feelings. Maybe, just maybe, fighting that bad voice inside your head that says bad things about yourself. I guess if you want to put the goals stacked together like that, they're not so humble put together, but I regret nothing, and honestly, I would be more than happy to try anything and everything possible with it. It's very simple, you know. I can't just leave you to just have a wonderful massage. I gotta make sure that you feel like you're in the clouds, in the stars. And sometimes that requires a very specific touch. One that I'm going to show you no matter what happens, kitty cat. Just like that. Now relax. Think of your favorite place in the whole wide world. Your favorite song, maybe just your favorite lover. Myself. Yes, of course. That has to be it. What would anyone else have on me? Easy answer, nothing. Absolutely nothing in this world, and no one can get between us, no matter how jealous they get. They can't even try, because I won't let you out of my sight, kitty cat. Unless you say you're tired of me, and that's something else, but I guess the more of you I get, the more time, the more infatuated I get, the more addicted I get, the more passionate I want to kiss you. And why not? It's not like there's any reason to stop. There's no reason to hold back. The world could end tomorrow and we would be none the wiser, so why even hesitate? Yeah. I get that feeling. I really do. I resonate with it too. I know what it feels like to not feel like being good enough. You know, I used to be so sensitive about, I don't know, my accomplishments for my age. I thought, hey, why aren't I like those other guys? And then I realized something really important. Accomplishments don't really mean much unless they mean something to you. And I realized a long time back that despite my comparing myself to others, I wasn't passionate about it like they were. I don't want those kinds of achievements, and maybe I'll get some along the way. Maybe tomorrow's that day. But I don't care about that. Kitty cat, all I want is you. And maybe I didn't always put it so bluntly, but oh, come on. You know, I've never beat around the bush, really. Instead, I like to call it being tactful, tasteful, and oh so suave. Maybe just a pinch of roguish delicacy in there. And a slight hint of naughtiness. Prone to tease you, and oh, of course, we can't forget the wicked beard going on here. Okay, it's Scruffy's, but it might as well be. Come on, you know it feels good when I massage you with my chin. You can really feel that, huh? Well, that's not the only use for it. Well, it's kind of annoying sometimes, I gotta admit to you. I've never been one too fond of facial hair. It's such a pain to upkeep it all. But I guess it makes me look totally awesome sometimes, so, you know, a good trade. If you're looking for the manly man that I've become over the years, well, you just have to look straight into my eyes and tell me you want more massage or you want a kiss. Or don't tell me anything and I'll just assume one or the other because I'm a bastard who likes to do things my way. Not a bastard who does things bad way, mind you. Not selfish, really. But definitely not selfless either. You certainly do have a way with words, or the lack of, because you got me breathless and you barely did anything. But you actually did so much, I guess you could say. Just by letting me hold you, letting me treat you to a nice spa day, and just taking things one little fun thing at a time instead of all things at once. Just relax. I promise you're in good hands. I wouldn't betray you. I'd never even dream on it. That sounds like a nightmare to me. I mean, think about it. I'm not really one for that kind of life. After everything we've been through, hell no. But I will say, I know you and I both know what it feels like. What it feels like to struggle, to be crawling on your hands and knees and feel like there's no end to things. But let me tell you, baby, everything's gonna be just fine because you're my kitty cat. And I would never let anything bad happen to my kitty cat. And I gotta give my kitty cat spa days once in a while, so I get an excuse to give you an excuse to make you feel amazing. I mean, come on. What's the worst thing that could happen today? As your loyal masseuse, I promise you're in good hands. And good scarf. Since, Old Faithful over here definitely likes to help out. And it gives me just the best way of holding you without holding you. Well, I guess you could say it's a fun little way of getting you tied up with me. And I don't regret it. So squirm all you like. You'll still be my kitty. And no one else's. And trust me, I won't let that change ever. My kitty cat will only ever purr for me. I'll make sure of that. Don't go getting lulled in by catnip or something. Besides, I've got the most addictive catnip in the world, and it's called my silky smooth voice. Baby, my strong muscles that can hold you just the right way. Or my kiss that's as succulent as the most delicate meal. Whereas you've got it going on too, kitty cat. Those tantalizing soft buds of lips. That perfectly placed nose, those beautiful eyes. Just the right amount of color and beauty. The supple skin on your cheeks, you know, I really do admire that part of you too. Not those cheeks. Pervert. Well, I guess both count. No, nothing like that. I'm anything but that kind of man. I'd like to say I'm well-rounded in all of this. I can't just let you go thinking they're off the hook yet. No. That'd be way too easy. And not fun enough at all. Oh, I gotta make sure my kitty cat knows how loved they are. You're mine, kitty cat, mine forever. Oh, kitty cat. You drive me so crazy and make me feel so loved. I guess I just want you to feel 1,000,000% better and so much more passionate. I know I make you passionate. I know I make you feel all kinds of shy, but I just want you to feel even more and even more safe and maybe just a bit more excited too while we're at it. What can I say, kitty cat? You're the only one that gets to me in this way. The only person I've ever met in this world who can look so darn cute while also having a good head on your shoulders. You know, usually you're not blessed with both, but some people, they just do. And it's kind of surreal, isn't it? That you're one of them. The best one I've ever met. The best one I ever want to meet. Now just relax, kitty cat. Stay extra still. And leave everything to me. I'll be your man. And I'll make sure that you really get to relax today. So, just lay back and trust me. You do trust me, don't you? I appreciate that. Your trust in me gives me that much more hope, that much more passion, and that much more fire in my soul. And damn if it doesn't make you that much more attractive. Because trust is hella attractive. And I trust you, baby. I trust you with my everything. And then again, I guess trust has always been something I only used as far as I could throw it. Luckily for you, I could throw you pretty far, so that's how trust goes, I guess. Jokes and snarky comments aside, I really do trust you, for better or worse. Even if you ended up betraying me, I wouldn't regret trusting you like this. Not because I'd easily forgive you, no, but because I know I'm not doing the wrong thing, and I know that I'm not gonna alienate you. And I trust you with my heart not to break it. And I'm not gonna break yours. Because we're sticking together forever. Until forever ends, as they say. I'll stare into those eyes. And I'll make sure to put my hands on your cheek, hold your head right there, and stare with all the passion I have. Hold you closer than ever. And just appreciate you inside and out. That's all I ever want to do. Appreciation, action, passion incarnate. I don't want to hold back anything, so if we end up like bunnies, well, then we end up like bunnies, and sorry, not sorry to say, we'll probably go a little crazy along the way. Though I hope you don't mind that, because I like being a little crazy. I think we all are, but after I'm done with you, you might be just a tad more crazy, or obsessed with me, or maybe even addicted to me. Let's just say no one does it like I do. Not even slightly close. And that's why I won't worry about silly things like jealousy anymore. No, no, no. Clearly, if you get jealous, it just means I'm not doing a good enough job. It means I've let you down. It means that I could do more to make my kitty cat mine. And trust me, I will stop at nothing to make you see me as the best man in the world, as your other half. Because, baby, that's what I see you as. You're my other half, no matter what anyone says. The only one who I feel this way towards. Who I could stare into your eyes for 1,000 hours. 1,000 days, 1,000 lifetimes. And who I'm gonna make feel a little crazy about me. Just don't blame me if you lose your mind too hard now. Kitty. I love you, kitty. Yeah, you're my kitty cat, alright. You know I can't let you off like that easy, kitty cat. So, why don't I kiss you a little more passionately? Or maybe a better kind of massage. I love you, kitty cat. Do you love me too, kitty cat? Yeah, I know you do. You couldn't hide it even if you wanted to. You're far too honest for that. So, I guess we'll just have to treat you like a good kitty cat. Just relax. After all, it is a spa day. No problem if we end up sopping wet. Just adding oil to the fire, so to speak, right? I love you, kitty cat. You're the best. You make my heart flutter like a butterfly. And yet here I am looking at you with these eyes. The eyes of a wolf staring at a sheep. I couldn't resist. What can I say? A massage is a massage. Nothing more or less. I love you, kitty cat. No, don't go getting shy on me now, kitty cat. Right after you were so bold earlier. Come on. I love you, kitty cat. I love you so much. You're my kitty cat. My kitty cat, aren't you? Yeah. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah, you're my kitty cat. Good kitty. You're my good kitty. Now just stand real still, kitty cat. Of course I can't just let you off the hook that easy, because you've been a good and a bad kitty. So I still haven't done my part. Don't go getting too full of yourself. For a good kitty, you sure do have an attitude. Oh, yes, you are. My good little kitty. My bad little kitty. Yeah, kitty cat. I love you, kitty cat. don't you forget it anytime soon, or I'll just have to remind you. Of course, you better be careful, kitty, 'cause you might just get what you asked for, even if you ask for something crazy. I don't know, I'm unpredictable when it comes to you. I compromise on things I never thought were even possible to compromise on. And here I am, still learning how much I'd give to you. How much I'd do for you in a heartbeat. Because you're my kitty. And in these tough times that may exist, they don't feel like it because I get to spend all this time with you. Why would I complain at all? Why, there's nothing to complain about at all. Nothing in the slightest. I love you, kitty cat, so much. Never change who you are. Never stop being the proud little kitty you are. Your pride shows sometimes, even if you can't see it. You just gotta accept yourself more, and that pride will come out more and more. And before you know it, you'll be as proud as me. Well, that's a good and bad thing, I guess, but I think it's mostly good. Don't get the wrong idea about me now. I know that there's a lot of things that I push. It's all for your own good. I just want you to love yourself too. Even if it's 1% of how much I love you. Because self-care is sexy. And I don't care what anyone says about it, because that is one hell of a good thing. No matter who you are, no matter what you do in this world, I want to be by your side, and I want to be there to give you pets, massages, hold you, sweet little nothings, and everything in between. I might sound like a broken record because I'm not really used to feeling like this. And I'm still getting the hang of my own feelings, let alone how to word it. But I'll never, ever look at my kitty cat and see anything but the love of my life. The happiest and most wonderful person I could ask for. And I know sadness catches all of us, just like feelings do. They catch us sometimes when we least expect it. I didn't expect to catch feelings for you, let me tell you. Not just because of that, no. There were a myriad of reasons. I just never expected to have this kind of situation or be in a relationship this special. Ever since I was little, I guess I thought it was for everyone else but me. I thought love was stupid and smelly and all kinds of silly things. But then you had to go and make me a believer. What kind of wizardry and witchcraft did you pull on me? I can't tell, but I can't complain either. Count me into these magic spells. That kiss of yours is cursed, right? Well, maybe I can break that curse for you. A few million kisses, and we'll check back then. How about that? And everything in between will just be practice. And we'll have a whole lot of practice. Trust me, kitty cat. I'll never let this practice go to waste either. If I can make something special with you, if I can make that little heart of yours race, then you best believe I'll do it every single time. Doesn't matter how crazy it ends up, because I'm willing to get my hands dirty for you, kitty cat. Hell, if you told me to go and do something unheard of, I'd probably just do it to make you smile. Maybe to make your heart race. Maybe to make your cheeks feel flushed. Well, I guess that's only part of the problem here. We'll have to solve the other part one tiny little thing at a time. Oh, and don't worry. I like to take my time, kitty cat. You're my kitty cat. For a wife. Don't go getting any other ideas. And don't forget a single word I said. Because we're gonna be happy. Together. With our very own happily ever after.